I also want to talk about politics, sort of on the broadest level, like political language. You're not a fan. You're not a fan of political language, really. You're not a fan of the way that we talk about politics.
Yes, no, I can't. I refuse to participate. There's no way in for me. I disagree with every term being given me. Right? I don't like any of them.
Really? What do you mean?
Well, it's like I like the 2+2. Do you believe 2+2 = 4 or not? I'm like, what are you talking? I want to write the book of rhetoric finally. Like my first book was an attempt to try to nail what I believe rhetoric is, but I want to write another one that's really about rhetoric and ethics.
Mm-hmm.
It's called It Depends. I don't. 2+2 = 4 depends. What are you asking me? It's always situated, man. I don't know what to tell you. So, and these big things that people are debating, I don't know what the fuck anyone's talking about. Very confusing to me. And what I see happens is these narratives get set up. It's almost like video games. What I see is public discourse is basically video games in which the press is the video game creator. And they've created these kind of personas you can occupy. I'm a Trumper. I'm an anti-Trumper. I'm a vaxxer. I'm an anti-vaxxer. I'm a liberal. right? They all fill these roles, and then they have various terms of operation. What can you do if you're a Trumper? It's like picture you in the video game, and it's like the kung fu battle, right? You get to choose. I'm the Trumper, right. Or whatever it is, and then you do battle, but you can only do what your character can do. And so then they go away and they go back and they feel really good about themselves or bad about themselves or angry. And Nietzsche would call it reactive. It's ressentiment. It's living life, putting this is the guys you don't like, the situationists. I don't know if the Guy Debord.
I love him. I like him.
You're infiltrated, right? So your whole emotional state and what you think is right and wrong, how you feel, is defined by this public discourse. How fucking weird is that?
Yeah.
How weird is that? Yeah. The New York Times says I should be really upset by something. I'm upset. What the fuck are you talking about? You want to short circuit that at every step of the way? Every time one of those fucking feeds come into me, snap, 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 snap. I don't want any of that in me, right? Like, why would I ever react emotionally to an article one of those idiots writes? They define it's a video game, and you see it played out on Twitter, so you're never surprised. No one has a nuanced position, never particular. Everyone's just playing their fucking role. You are an enigma because what I like about how you tweet, Twitter's my favorite platform, and we can't ever quite place you, right? Everyone wants to place you. So you're lefty, is you, right? Well, no, that's the whole point. You're your own man, right? It's radical, particular, renegade, right? It's particular.
Yep. I had my ex-girlfriend's mother say to me, are you a Democrat? I said, no. Oh, you're a Republican. I said, no. She said, wait, what? What? She said, this is a quote. What else is there? What else is there?
Exactly my point. Exactly. It's all these predetermined positions. I'm like, I don't like any of those things.
Mm-hmm.
What happened to nuance and particularity? How come things it depends,
And how about this one? Labeling your politics, labeling yourself around your politics. I'm a conservative. I'm a libertarian. Why on earth you just announced that you're not going to think outside of this box?
Yeah. The one that's taking the longest for me to kind of try to wrap my head around, I still really haven't, is somebody calling themselves a libertarian. Like, wait,
right.
Did you really just do that? Did you?
No, it's oxymoronic.
Punishment. That's why, the Deleuze class, I wanted to call the non-fascist life.
Mm-hmm.
Right. That's why I wanted to title it. And that exact thing, because what is it to live the non-fascist life? And a libertarian or Antifa, or I don't even know how to pronounce that, or they think they're non-fascist. But of course, it's mobs acting with a unified belief. I don't know. I believe in massive proliferation of difference, lots of different positions, which is what I thought libertarianism was in my mind before I ever stumbled into it. I was like, no, it's generally very closed-minded, closed world. It's closed as Democrats or Republicans. I'm like, that's not liberating at all. It's not liberty at all. And that was sort of a hilarious moment for me. And I know I'll lose tons of people now who call themselves these things, but why call yourself anything? I don't understand that will. It's a bizarre will.
You stand for a massive proliferation of difference. You just said that.
That's fucking A. Yeah, of course.
Damn.
create an ethical system? How do you create a system of governance? That's the tricky part, right? What mode of governance facilitates, breeds, and foments the proliferation of difference, the celebration of difference? Nothing worse than liberals talk about tolerance. We tolerate difference. Like you're so special, you deign to tolerate my fucking perversion. Right. Fuck off. I want a system that doesn't care, doesn't tolerate or not tolerate, but it's just systemically supported as a site of difference.
Right. Tolerance is saying, okay, we'll put up with your difference.
Exactly. We'll put up. Okay, you can be a pervert or queer, whatever the fuck you are. Like,
yeah. We don't approve of it, but we'll let you do it.
So I love it because it's so hilariously perfect, right?
You're promoting and celebrating difference in itself.
Yeah. So that's, just to be clear, that's the entire Deleuze-Guattari project.
Is
right?
It?
Yeah. So Deleuze's first book is called Difference in Repetition.
Oh, shit.
The chapter of his book is called Difference in Itself. And I'll talk about that, right? Because until that's the very premise of this, right? How do all these other modes seek a position, right? But difference undoes its own position, right? It becomes